Hello Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this video we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of January of 2026 in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Hope you will have an amazing start to the year. I want to wish all of you a very happy new year. And also don't forget to check out your sun, moon and rising signs. We just need a few more seconds to get all of your cards ready. I'm also interested to hear in a comment whether you prefer to see how the cards come out or not. So just if you could just let me know, that would be amazing. And also, I'm curious where you're watching from. It's always very exciting to read all those beautiful places where you are from. And we will have some positive affirmations for you too to consider based on the cards. Okay, we are ready to go with your oracle card. And the card that has a message for you today: release the petals. Let me just sit down. Okay, so this is a card of release petals, transformation, death and rebirth, shedding all change. So this is practically the version of the death card in this deck, which is all about change and something is ending, something new is beginning for you, a new chapter of your life is coming, but very important to release those petals, symbolizing those old feelings, old hurts, whatever you've been going through, and focus on the new, focus on what's ahead of you, and practically accept whatever is changing in your life. All right, but let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card of new beginning, new chapters opening for you. This is that golden opportunity that has a lot of potential for you to bring you long-term happiness, long-term relationship, but you need to pay attention to it and nurture it. Now it can also bring you long-term happiness in an existing relationship. What's really important here, that you have here an opportunity that has potential on the long run. Now let's see the energies around it. The first card we have here for you is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands can be a younger person or a child, but generally the pages bring us messages, updates, so there might be here a very important update, a news, an email or a phone call or any kind of message that you're getting. This is full of excitement. This is kind of like connected to something exciting, something adventurous as well. So I think you're going to be able to experience something exciting and adventurous. You also have here the Queen of Wands. It is a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Queen of Wands is someone who is beautiful, radiant, and she can get whatever she wants because she knows how to use the law of attraction. She's always positive. She sees things from a positive angle, and she goes for whatever she wants. She doesn't care what other people think about it. She's passionate. She likes new things. She's warm as well. So this is a beautiful energy that you need to probably focus on, of not caring what other people are saying or thinking, and just focus on your own needs as well. Alright, the next card we have here for you is the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a card where you're kind of protecting yourself. You need to protect something. Some of you need to kind of protect yourself from all those people that are surrounding you because they keep chattering in your ear. Again, don't forget to embrace the energy of the Queen of Wands, who doesn't care about what other people think, because she's going for whatever she wants. Now also with the Seven of Wands, you need to kind of protect whatever you have. So maybe if you're in a relationship, you or your partner being seduced by someone, but you're always ready when you have the Seven of Wands, because you kind of foresee that and you're able to protect whatever is yours. The next card in your reading is the Seven of Swords, which is a card of lying, cheating, stealing, deceiving, secrets as well, doing things in secret. So there might be here someone that might have kind of like, cheated on you, lied to you, deceived you. And that's why you need to kind of let go of those. Release those petals, release those negative experiences that you've been through. And again, Seven of Swords also tells us that we need to apply a new strategy. Some kind of a new strategy where there's better communication, right? So let go of all that pain that you've been through and make sure that next time you just have a way better communication. You also have here the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups can be a court. It's a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is a super romantic knight. This is the knight in shining armor, bringing you an offer from their heart. So some of you might be getting asked for a date. Some of you might be getting engaged, getting married. Somebody might tell you that I love you so much. Right? This is super romantic. Some of you might be fighting it, right, with that Seven of Wands because of the previous disappointments that you've been through. But again, don't forget the first card. You need to release whatever happened in the past. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching the video. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you're also helping me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a couple of buttons to push, so I hope that you'll push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section either. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And you can put in some positive affirmations. For example, I let go of that's no longer serving me. Or you can put in that I can get whatever I want. The next card in your reading is the Chariot, which is also 7. So you have here 777, which we will talk about. But the Chariot is all about success, moving forward, charging forward, leaving the difficulties in the past, right? No longer dealing with it and obsessing with it. And you're focusing on your future, the road ahead of you, and you're in charge. This can be a card of success. You're achieving some kind of a great success in your love life. Some of you might be moving, traveling as well when this card comes up. So that might be all in conjunction with this card. The next card in your reading, but before that, I'm just reminded, 777. Let's talk about the angel number 777. Because this is a card that maybe this is a number that you've been seeing over and over again. And this is a very powerful spiritual number, signals alignment, destiny, and divine support as well. So you're kind of entering in a phase of spiritual upgrades, like deep knowing, blessings are all unfolding for you. And practically the universe is telling you with this 777 that you are doing the right things. So keep going, do not give up, charge forward as well. Now, especially when it comes to love and relationship, there might be here a soulmate connection that's coming towards you. And also release of old patterns that no longer match your vibration. Right? Look at her, how she is releasing those petals that are no longer serving her vibration, right? Very important message to release those previous experiences. And it's also a sign that you're attracting people who match your higher frequency. So be positive. Like we talked about law of attraction, that the Queen of Wands knows how to attract whatever she wants because she's positive. So stay positive. You also have the High Priestess, which shows unlimited potential. You might be very popular this time. You might have multiple opportunities that come to you. But also important for you to listen to your instinct, your deep knowing as well, because that might be very important for you. Now, there might be here also some secrets with the High Priestess, especially when you kind of combine it with that Seven of Swords, there might be some secrets that maybe you don't know about. Okay, the next card that has a message for you today is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is all about planning and deciding. But this card is telling you that, you're kind of trying to achieve your full potential. You're kind of planning the next phase of your life. But something from the past is holding you back, right? Something from your past is kind of like you're not letting go. So I keep getting, you need to let go of something. But also, this might be a decision that you have to make. If you have multiple people interested in you, you might have to choose between them. Some of you need to choose whether you want to be single, whether you want to be in a relationship, whether you accept that that offer for marriage or moving in with each other, etc., etc. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you do have here the Hanged Man, which brings some kind of a stuck energy. So maybe things are not moving forward as you would like to kind of see. Very important for you to see things from a new angle, from a different perspective, and let go of things that are no longer serving you. You have this message that keeps coming back, that you need to let go of things that are no longer serving you. Release the petals, Hanged Man, 777. They're all telling you, let it go. All right, let's see what we have here. Well, you have here the enemy. So you might have been you might have some enemy, somebody who's kind of keep attacking you, somebody who's kind of creating you some tension as well. So pay attention to that. Somebody who's kind of trying to deceive you, like with that Seven of Swords. But you also have here number 17, the Stork, which is a card of change, move as well. So some of you might be definitely expecting some kind of a big change, because you have here the death and rebirth, but you also have the seven, which is a chariot that shows movement. So some of you are definitely moving. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.